Welcome. I'm going to show you how to do the setup and the first rounds for the overlay mosaic winter call, which I will be publishing in my Facebook group, and this will only work with links, but I will open it later for everybody on Facebook so they can learn how to do a setup. If you have the pattern in front of you, you will see I will ask you to make a chain of 17, but that is not a simple chain. It is a chain for overlay mosaic in the round, and there are a tad different. I will do my chain with hook size 5 millimeters, and after that I will go back to my 4.5 if I don't forget. As you see, I made a little chart to show the stitches and to show the first round after I done my setup with the light color. Don't get me wrong, the square is not a stitch. All these vertical stripes are a stitch, and you see I will start here and then I will do 5 more. Yeah, you can do 3, but it will be difficult. You will search those stitches and you rather leave one extra in than you have to make another or invent another stitch. So I will chain 5, then join them together with a single crochet, then chain 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 more, then chain 1 2 3 4 and do my first double crochet or single crochet here for the way back, and then I do 13 single crochet more and here. So I hope you will find it interesting. It's how I work. You can, of course, if you're used to work to do overlay mosaic in a rectangle, you might not use this method, but this is one I use, and everybody can choose their own method. So let's start. I'm going to start here. I'm going to do 5. 1 2 3 4 5, and keep your chain airy, keep it loose, don't hold too tight. We're going to make our first single crochet here. There, that is my first single crochet, and you see you create a nice loop, and this will be this end here is already this stitch there for later, and this at the bottom is that stitch, and these 3 in the middle are my corner. So now I'm going to do 13 more. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and 13, and keep it here. You can even mark that stitch if you want. Keep the top stitch because that is what you're going to use when you turn back, and then do 1 2 3 4 more. 1 2 3 4 more, and here comes our first single crochet, and we created another loop. See, you can do even 5 here or more. Now we're going to count to make sure when we go on our way back we have, let me see, is it turned? No, now it's not turned. We need 13 on our chain to make the single crochet. Let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6. No, it's easy, not easy. 1 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and 13, and we're going to join our work here with a slip stitch. I'm going to change hooks. I can take this one out now. You can mark your corners because sometimes I don't know what I do, but I lose my corners. This is our first here, and we do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 11 12, and the last one, and here it is 13. What are we doing now? We are making our loop bigger. We're going to find 2 loops there. We really need 2 loops, not 1. So not here, but lower. Take that second loop here and let me see. Yeah, and pull it backwards. Not too tight, because we are going to use that loop on our way back. Oh, what did I do? I need to make it straight. Make it straight. Yes, it's connected. And I'm in the wrongs. I don't want 2 loops. This one, see? I want this one here. So it's a little bit difficult to find, but I want those 2 loops. And now I pull it back. See? Those 2 loops here. And pull it back through. Make your yarn a little bit bigger. This will be used, this stitch. And now we're going to change color in the next one. Let me secure my work. So if it's correct, we have 13 back loops at the top. I need to put this a little bit away because it's in the way. Sorry. See, we have 13 loops to use at the top, 13 at the bottom, and our corners. So we're going to do our next round. I hope you saw the logic for my big loops, because you will see you will struggle otherwise to find those corners. And the start corners are different from any corner at all. You will see in the next round.